What is up, family? Thank you for tuning in. I'm about to do the next 24 hours for the collective. Okay. I'm gonna try to wait for some people to come in before I do this. But next 24 hours for the collective. What's coming in for the collective in the next 24 hours? That's coming in for the collective in the next 24 hours. Let's see. Let's see. I'm waiting for somebody to come in. Mm-mm. 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 Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Next 24 hours. Strategy and tactics. Something is opening up for you in the next 24 hours. You're going to have to make a decision, okay? This is about a new chapter. This is about something new for you. Now is a critical moment for strategic planning, ensuring each piece you move is at achieving the highest success. Remember, strategy and planning are the keys to winning the game. So you're going to need to be very, very strategic yeah, in this next move that you make. Okay? It's going to cause for you to be brave. Okay? You're going to need to be strategic and brave in this next move that you make, family. Okay? Right off the bat. Strategy and courage right off the bat. Someone could be a Leo. Okay? Someone's facing a fear. You're facing your fears at this time. Some type of fear you're facing. Okay? Like taking it head on. Yeah, you're taking something on. You're taking something. Yeah, taking something on head on. All right, I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes before I continue this reading, cause I'm trying to see if anybody gonna come in. Which I know people gonna come in. There we go. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what be happening in life. I'm doing a reading, family. Okay, strategy, and courage. Strategy and courage. Okay, you're gonna need to be strategic. That's what I just said. Brave in the next 24 hours. This is the next 24 hours reading for you. What is taking place in the next 24 hours? You're gonna have to be strategic and brave in whatever is taking place. Okay, facing something head on, facing a fear head on. Okay, not being scared of the outcome. All right, whatever it is, not being scared of the outcome. Let's tap into this energy. Thank you for tuning in. Whatever it is going to be justice for you. Okay, this is going to be your justice. You're going to be happy about this. Find a resolution. I see someone shaking hands. All right, so I see a handshake. You know, like when you play football, I remember back in the day when I used to go to football games. Okay, because I had a brother, he played football. Well, actually, I had two brothers who who played football in high school. One of my brothers, yeah, I don't know. Well, no, he didn't play football. He played basketball. But anyway, I remember after the game, if you lose, you know what I'm saying? Both teams would shake hands and shit like that. So this is you, you know, versus somebody else. Being strategic. That's that chess energy. When you're playing a game of chess, there's someone else beside you. All right, but you could be like really, really skilled at chess. So you could be playing multiple games at once. Okay, that's what my brother used to do. He used to play multiple games at once. He used to play games on the phone, and he also used to play games with me. Like I would be on the, opposing side. He would be playing against me and playing against three other people. Okay, but basically, and that was strengthening him. Okay, strengthening his attention span, his focus. So it's all about focus in the next 24 hours, family. Focus. Okay, you're taking something head on. All right, but you're gonna win. That's what I see. You winning, and someone wanting to shake your hand, saying "good game" after you win. Okay, so let's tap into this energy. I'm about to tap into the tarot. Solitude. Someone's gonna go into solitude after this. All right. Sometimes, you go into solitude and you go think about why you lost. All right. Someone's going to go into solitude and think about why they lost, and they may come back next season to play again. All right. Check out this book, family. It's called The Game of Life and How to Play It. Okay. Check that book out. Check that book out. Check that book out. It's a really good book. All right. And you can read that book in a day, truly. You feel me? Read that book in a day and read it over and over again. Let's tap into this energy, family. All right, something is opening up. Give me something, Spirit. Give me something for the collective. Next 24 hours. Hello, how are you? I'm good, Jay Jackson. What it do, Jay Jackson? What it do, woo woo? How you doing, Jay Jackson? Next 24 hours for the collective. Next 24 hours for the collective. What? Okay, yeah. Hey, everybody, shout out to Jay Jackson coming through. Okay. Four of Wands. Okay, so I see two people uniting. What it do? What's up? What's up, SK Salmon? What is up? What is up? What is up? How are you? What is up? Okay, so Four of Wands. That's what I'm saying. This crazy because even in this Four of Wands energy, hello, good, more, good morning to you. I think that's what you're saying. Good morning. Okay, sorry, but anyway, even in this Four of Wands energy, that is, yeah, that is like a competition, but this is like celebration. Four of Wands is celebration. Okay, what is up? Thank y'all for tuning into the live. I'm doing a reading. Thank y'all for tuning into the live. Four of Wands. Give me more. Somebody leaving? Somebody leaving? Who? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm doing a reading. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is, like after you win something, you get a trophy. I love you. I love you too. I love you too. I love you so much. Okay, I love you. Okay, you're beautiful. Okay, I love the love. Okay, real talk. I love it. Okay, King of Cups, Three of Cups. It is a, yeah, it's like someone's happy. Someone could be sports. Someone could be betting on sports betting or something like that. And you're about to, if you are someone who bets with sports, you about to win. And the cheers and stuff like that, you about to be happy too, because you about to win a lot of money. That's for somebody, not for everybody. Okay. I am I am India. Nice to meet you, India. Thank you for tuning in. So yes, if somebody is sports betting, yeah, you're gonna win a lot of money. Shout out to India. Shout out to India. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel SK and like the video. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, if you are sports betting. On the other hand, someone is about to get like a house. Someone's about to get some type of home in the next 24 hours. Someone is about to get a home. I'm stuttering. And this is hidden. So someone's about to get a home in the next... Okay, this could be winning a home or... And the next King of Swords. Someone wants to communicate with you. All right. This could be a lawyer. Okay. This could be someone who works in the legal system wanting to communicate with you. A private investigator. Some type. Whoever this King of Swords is, they've been investigating something. Yeah, they've been investigating something. Give me some more, Spirit. This is going to be a quick reading, y'all. Ten of Cups energy, whatever they found out, whatever this information is, whatever this person is coming to talk to you about, it's the Ten of Cups energy. All right, so this is going to make you really happy. All right, this is like happy family, happy, happy family life. Okay, final resolution is like, also when you're signing a deed or when you're getting done, filling out the papers to buy a house and things like that. And you shake their hand and say, thank you, da da da, or you're working with a lawyer in some way, and y'all shake hands. This King of Swords could definitely be a lawyer, but this person is tied to some type of home, some type of Four of Wands. This is given very much so home, okay, home life. So someone signed some deeds or signing over some type of deeds to you next 24 hours. It's not for everybody, but this is for somebody. Someone else is going to need to be strategic because someone wants to come and fight you. This could be a Leo. All right, so you're going to need to be strategic. This person could definitely be bigger than you. All right, this person could be a lift weights. This person, yeah, bodybuilder or something like that trying to come at you. This could be taking place in the gym. Someone trying to approach you, trying to fight you in the gym because they want wherever you're at, wherever you're working out on, they want that. So they want you to get up and move so they can work out there, so they can lift those weights. All right, whoever I'm speaking to, you could have hair, okay? You could have curly hair. You could go to right here. You could have hair in your face. All right, you could be slender, skinnier, okay? And this person approaches you at the gym, like, get up off them weights. I need them weights. And cause and they feel like you're gonna get up, but I see you like, nah, you get up, but you don't get up. You get up. Okay, let me explain this. You get up, but you don't get up like and run. You get up and defend your ground. Like, nah, motherfucker, you ain't about to. What is you talking about? You feel me? Like, don't think just cause you big, just cause you on them roids and shit like that, that you scare me. I see through you type of energy. That's what it is. Somebody trying to press up on you. All right, because they on roids and they letting them roids take over their mind, take over their thought process, and they see you and they want what you got, and they see you confident in things of that nature, so they want to, you know, they want to sit there. Okay, they want to use the weights, and you're in their way. All right, so that's a struggle. What is up? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. So that is a struggle. Someone wants to fight at the gym. All right, whoever this person is, they be at the gym and they always be, they always be doing this with their chest. They always be rubbing their chest like this. That's how you know they on roids. That's how you know they on. Can I say that on here? But that's why you know they juicing up, because they always at the gym and they always doing this with they chest. They always yes. So that's who this person is. So be mindful. You at the gym, that's who this person is that has animosity towards you. You can look up and this person is playing with their chest. That's that steroid shit. And then, yeah, that's who this is that has animosity towards you, and they want to, you could also, yeah, they want to check you. They want to, you know what I'm saying? They want to see if they can, yeah. They want to see if they can check you. They want to see if they can get you out of your seat. Someone wants to see if they can get you out of your seat. So be strategic, okay? Because if you like this gym, then you're going to need to be strategic. You don't want to get into a fight at the gym and then you get kicked out of the gym and shit like that, and this is where you like to be. So be strategic with this person. Don't fight this person, all right? Because you probably could beat them up anyway, all right? Probably, but maybe not. I don't know. It all depends. But don't put yourself in a sticky situation because someone wants to prove something, and you're not about to use me to prove something, and then you react. But I mean, stand your ground. Don't get beat up. Don't get, don't, what I'm saying, don't get beat up, but stand your ground. But if you can walk away from the situation, walk away from the situation. All right, it's a lot of power in walking away from situations and not just, fighting unneeded battles. This person is fighting a inner battle anyway because they're on steroids. Okay, you're definitely fighting an inner battle. If you want to be big that bad, you got to go juice up and shit like that, and then go pick on somebody because you're really mad because this person is getting it in an authentic way, and you had to put foreign products, foreign particles in your body. So you're mad at somebody else because they had, high self-esteem, and they didn't let the world talk them into, inserting particles in their body to fuck with their brain function, so they can't even think and they still feel lower. All right. So they're inserting these things into their body and they're still feeling low. All right. So be mindful of that. Be what I'm saying? Look over the situation. Okay, so don't fight nobody. Okay, anyway, there we go. Give me some more energy. Going back, let me reiterate myself. You're going to need to be strategic in the next 24 hours. Somebody at the gym wants to fight you. Okay, they want to fight you because they're on steroids and you're not. They want to fight you because you are what they would have looked like if they would have never, inserted those particles in their body. Also, on the other hand, someone is signing some type of deed to a house. All right, some type of lawyer is wanting to communicate with you about a deed to a house. Okay, or yeah, about something about a house, something about a home, something about someone signing it, and a lawyer. King of Swords energy. This could be an Aquarius. This could also be a Gemini or a Libra. Okay, any of those energy, air sign energy. Okay, someone's been doing research. Someone's been doing a whole lot of research. Nine of Pentacles energy. Whatever this is that's coming towards you, lovers energy. That's giving Gemini as well. Whatever this is coming towards you, it's going to make you really happy. I see you, without any clothes on. Okay, but basking in the ambiance of self. You're not covering yourself. Showing who you are. Okay, and you being comfortable in your own skin. That's that Nine of Pentacles energy. But that's also success. Okay, you reaching a milestone. Was gonna what you're reaching a milestone. This could be in a relationship because I see two dolphins. Okay, it doesn't have to be in a relationship. It could just be you reaching a milestone yourself. But I see you, comfortable. You in a very comfortable state financially. Okay, successful. All right, and you're not pump faking out here. You're not out here pump faking. Okay, you're not pump faking because in this five of wands card, it's a whole bunch of people fighting. It's a whole bunch of animals fighting with clothes on. Okay, while you're sitting over here in the Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, wondering like, damn, why they all fighting? It's hot outside. They got all these clothes on, and then they fighting each other. All right, so that's what you see. You're looking at others who are faking and pump faking, fighting each other, mad. They're fighting over crumbs, fighting over scraps. Okay? Yeah. You see? These people fighting over crumbs, fighting over scraps, and they have all these clothes on. All right? Fighting in competition with each other over scraps. Okay? In competition with each other over nothing. You feel me? Over wasteland type of energy. You feel me? And you sitting over here, ain't got no clothes on, minding your business, and you hear them over there fighting. Like, what is y'all fighting for? What is all the commotion? What is going on? You sitting over here eating good, like, okay, I'm gonna mind my business, but it's so damn loud. You try to mind your business. What it do? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in to the live. But listen, going back to the story, you over here minding. Wait a minute, you over here. This you right here. You feel me? You over here talking to the birds and shit like that. Admiring nature, feeling good in nature and shit, like just having a wonderful life. Okay, as you should have a wonderful life. That is what you should be doing. All right, and you trying to have a wonderful life. You feel me? Doing your door deals, and you hear all this loud commotion going on. What is y'all fighting for? It's a whole family fighting each other. All right, you could have been in this family. You know what I'm saying? You look to your left and all these folks fighting each other. Like, damn, is this your family? They fighting over scraps, over crumbs, over knickknacks. You hear me? And you like, damn, what the hell going on? You thinking like, damn, I remember them days I used to fight over bullshit. You feel me? That's what you thinking. And you like, well, them days is over. So you still over there minding your own fucking business, doing your own due diligence while they're still fighting, okay? Tearing each other down, okay? That's what's going on as well. Tearing each other down. What's up, Kayla? How are you? Tearing each other down. Oh, my bad. I'm shaking my phone. But tearing each other down, okay? So that is also happening while you are receiving this Nine of Pentacles energy, while you are receiving success. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. This is a single energy. This is you getting all this on your own. This is you creating these multiple streams of income. I know I keep talking about multiple streams of income, but this is what you've been working on. So that's what you've been working hard at. While these people that are fighting, okay, thank you so much, Kayla. While these people that are fighting have not been working hard at that. They have not been working hard at multiple streams of income because they've been fighting over scraps, and bullshit. Okay, you've been working hard at this multiple streams of income, and it is what it is. You got that. Live. Is he coming? All right, y'all. I love you guys. I will be back. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for commenting. I love you so much. I appreciate you. I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful day, a wonderful, wonderful weekend. 9:44 on the clock right now. Be kind.